Previously on Dobie Masters. We started by surprising Arthur with a few gadgets to help calm and relax his Doberman Cleopatra. Then, we introduced the Leave It command to increase her self-control, and we formulated a plan to help him build her responsiveness to commands during training time. But coming up today, Arthur informs us that Cleo's attitude is increasing and she's becoming more defiant with him. He asks us to help him by reinforcing Cleo's commands in an extremely challenging environment, a busy public park. So, we leverage her high toy drive to maintain her focus and give Art the tools he needs to maintain cooperation from Cleo even in a busy public setting. All that is happening right now on Dobie Masters.
Yes, that was great. That was so good.
Here at Doberman Planet, we believe that anyone can be successful with raising the perfect Doberman companion. You don't need to have decades of experience or be an elite trainer to own one of these impressive dogs. Follow the journey of everyday owners and their dogs as we go about transforming their relationships and making true home-worthy companions. Welcome to Dobie Masters.
Guys, I'm sitting here waiting to see Cleopatra. Check this out. What's scarier than a Doberman? A Doberman yellow jacket. Art, it's good to see you.
Good to see you
good
too.
to see you, Cleo.
She adores you.
Oh, I adore her.
She has an attitude.
Yeah.
I think she's getting ready to go in heat soon because she's changed. She's getting more defiant, and it's very frustrating. And I feel discouraged because I feel like I'm letting her down.
It's not going to be a 45-degree angle for improvement. It's going to be like this.
Yeah.
And especially at this age, they hit the stubborn, delinquent age around now. You're right, first heat's gonna be coming soon. What's she, about 8 months?
She's gonna be 8 months on the 31st.
Okay, so yeah, 8-9 months is pretty normal for a Doberman. It's gonna be like this.
Okay.
But as long as you're still going and we're still improving overall. Have you switched to structured meal times?
I've switched to structured meal times.
Okay.
Like you had suggested, 15, 20 minutes.
You take the bowl away.
Take the bowl away. Whatever she didn't finish, she can't have it.
So you put the bowl down, you give her 15, 20 minutes, you take it away. No more of this free grazing stuff because it just kills her food motivation. You also mentioned wanting to reinforce some of these commands in public, like with some distractions going on, and that's why we're here in the park today, right?
Yeah.
Why did you want to reinforce commands in a public setting?
Because we're always in public.
Okay.
Because she's...
Is it harder for her to focus in public?
Sometimes.
On you? Okay, Art asked me to do some command reinforcement, and we're gonna do a little bit out here in the park because it's super distracting. And we've decided, instead of the treats, to use the rope toy because she's super toy motivated, as we found out in our assessment of her early on, and she's going crazy for this thing. So I'm actually not worried about it being something that doesn't keep her attention. I'm worried about it being too much attention and having lots of behavior bursts like this one right here. So we're gonna have to wait for a minute for her to calm down a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna try to take advantage of all this motivation she has, and we're gonna do some watch me commands. We'll see if she can control herself. I'm not letting her get it because she's demanding to get it right now, and we're not gonna let her get it when she's demanding to get it. There's only one way for her to get this right now. Watch me. Hey, watch me. Yes, yes, good girl, yes. And I got a nice long 20-foot lead so we can do some of the other command reinforcement that we have to do today. So as you can see, this is much more valuable and fun for her than all these distractions, which is actually a really good thing. A lot of people would see this and be like, wow, that's horrible. That's a horrible sign. It's not a horrible sign. This is a great sign. This means we can hold her focus right now over all the kids and activities out here in the park. All right, watch me. Watch me. Yes, yes, good girl, yes. Yes, that was great. She even sat down. Cleo, watch me. Yes, yes, good girl. Cleo, watch me. Yes, yes, good girl, good girl. And I'm purposely letting out a lot of lead so that she can really enjoy her reward whenever she earns it. If your dog is fearful, do not force them into a situation where they're fearful, especially the Dobermans, or you could be working on desensitizing to them, to that situation later on for months or years to come. Okay. Ready? Sit. Go. Hold. Come. Yes, good girl. Yes, yes, yes. Good girl. All right, Cleo. Hold. Cleo. Cleo. Hey. Hold. Come. Yes, good girl. Good girl. And it looks like fun because it is fun.
Yeah.
It should be fun. Our whole point here is really just to reinforce these things that she already has on her repertoire, her commands that Art is already doing at home for his homework every week. So we're just reinforcing them here now in a public setting that with lots and lots of distractions. Girl, okay, come on. Good girl, let's work. Sit, hold. Come. Yes, that was great. That was so good.
That was perfect.
That was perfect. And she maintained focus on me the whole time, even with the kids screaming in the background. It was great. All right, let's do some more. Sit. Down. Yes. Hold. Come. Yes, great. It's more, I'm not just impressed that she did it, I'm more impressed with the eye contact the whole time, even with all of that going on. Sit. Leave it. Yes, good girl. You've been working with the leave it too, I see.
Yeah.
And she's maintaining focus.
Yeah.
She's obviously very used to public areas.
Yeah, we go everywhere.
That's a testament to you, Art. You're doing so good.
And I train wherever we go. We do a little mini training session, whether it's Target, the grocery store.
You know what? Right now, it seems like all these loose commands kind of on their own, a little bit of watch me, a little bit of leave it, a little bit down, a little bit of release command, a little bit of hold, all these things. But when it starts to all come together and you get that luring down, we start to come together with the heel and all these commands, I'm telling you, it's gonna be a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
Cleo, watch me. Yeah,
I'm so proud of her.
Yeah, she tracked me the whole time.
You.
That was great.
I haven't done the tracking part.
Sit. Watch me. Yes, okay, yes, good girl. She's doing so good. And these distractions are literally right behind me.
Yeah.
You're doing so good. You're doing so good, Art. This is supposed to be hard for the owner. This is absolutely supposed to be work for you as well, not just the dog. Maintaining focus the whole time is tough, especially out in public. But that is what your mission is when you're training. As soon as focus goes, training needs to stop. All right, Art, do you want to take a walk out through the crowds of people here at the park today? Maybe ask a few commands of her?
I think that'd be a great idea.
And really work on keeping her focused if you can.
And sit. Hold. Okay. Yes. Good girl. Come. Sit. Hold. Down. Hold it. Watch me. Okay. Yes. Good girl.
Art, I'm super proud of her. She was doing really well there. The excitement got her a little bit in the beginning, I think. And then right at the end too. But if you saw, there was like that sweet spot where her focus was so good. That was amazing. I'm so proud of her. Guys, think about this. Feeding your Doberman the same dried out kibble every day, it can lead to things like picky eating, sluggish behavior, and low focus during training. But feeding your Doberman a fresh option that's nutrient packed, it can lead to some pretty cool outcomes, such as improved focus, higher energy levels, better quality fuel for their bodies, and that nice toned body and good shiny coat that we just love to see in a Doberman. That's why I really want to introduce you to all these fresh food options, especially for us Doberman owners. And if you're serious about the well-being and want to maximize your dog's focus and energy during training, then what goes into their bowl is really crucial. And all these fresh human-grade meals, they're crafted with vet nutritionists, and they give your dog everything they need to thrive without any of that junk that's found in companies' typical like processed kibbles that a lot of companies put out there. Trust me, I've tried a lot of dog food options over the years, and not only that, but I get emails every day from viewers about their experiences with different food options, and I've really not seen anything quite like Ollie. Your dog will feel the difference, and so will you, honestly, during training, with better focus, more motivation, and just better overall health from your Doberman. And the best part is you can try it now for 60% off. The link will be down in the description down below, as well as a coupon code that you can use for that huge discount. And trust me, you're gonna be thanking yourself, and frankly, your dog's gonna thank you too. Okay, Art, homework time. So for the next 2 weeks until I see you again, let's definitely keep working on the watch me command. Let's do leave it, since that's still relatively new to her, so keep doing that. Hold command, which is basically stay, the hold command, and then the come. Does that sound good?
That sounds perfect.
And keep doing what you were doing as far as the food motivation, only leaving the food out for a short time, then taking it away to hopefully increase her food motivation when we work with her. I do want to ask my audience too, because a lot of you guys have been watching this from the very beginning, and you can tell us what should happen next, or what you think we should work on next, and more specifically, how we should train it. There's a lot of people on this channel with tons of Doberman knowledge that I'd love to tap into. As always, we'll have links to all the products that you've seen in this video down in the description down below, so you can check those out if they'll be helpful for you as well. And thanks for hanging out with us, and we'll see you next time on the next episode of Dobie Masters. Keep taking great care of your Dobies, guys. Hey guys, real quick, did you know that we give away all of the training documentation in the homework that I give to Arthur at the end of our sessions for free for you to download? The link's in the description down below, and you can actually train your dog along with Cleopatra and Arthur. I think we're the only dog training YouTube channel out there that's doing this, so take advantage.